Hello everyone, this is Red Racer again. And I know I wanted to do a news show once a week, but there's a lot of news coming in and I wanted to show off my new intro and outro. I hope you guys liked it. The first article I found just states that Nintendo plans to double Switch production, but last year there were rumors that Nintendo wanted to produce 20 million in the first year, and then we got reports that Nintendo wanted to produce 10 million. So 2 million for the March, and then 8 million for the fiscal year starting April 1st and ending in March 31st, 2018. So basically all of 2017 and the first couple of months for 2018. But now this article says that they want to double production, which means that they're gonna try to aim for 16 million 1/6 units shipped from April 1st to March 31st, 2018. So April 1st, 2017 to March 31st, 2018. Nintendo Switch Super Bomberman R received significant upgrade quote patch. And yeah, it was pretty big. When I turned on my Switch yesterday, I got home and I saw that it took several minutes to download, and the article is listed here. Basically, they try to fix the lag issue for online play and controller input issue when playing at home without the internet. Personally, I have only seen the internet lag issue like half the time, and I have 100 megabits per second speed at my house, so it's not my internet. So hopefully this will be a lot better. I played a little bit online right now, and it looks like it did the job. I'll have to play some more to really tell you guys if it worked. Yeah, I have an article that says that basically this guy had a looked like a knockoff SanDisk micro SD card, and after he took it out from the Nintendo Switch after playing on the dock, he actually burned his finger because it was so hot, and the micro SD card actually was melting. There's pictures on that online. I'll try to find an article for you guys. But anyway, um, I think that that was a knockoff. It looked like a knockoff. I don't know, but it did. I have a 128 megabyte, no, sorry, 128 gigabyte micro SD card from Samsung, and if you watch my video on how to save money on your Nintendo Switch accessories purchases, you will see which card I'm referring to, and I have a link for that here. So anyway, the micro SD card that I bought is a Samsung. I forgot the class, but the speed is 40 megabytes per second, so it's like on the lower end. But it costs $40. It actually costs 38.55 free shipping with Prime. And I bought that around early February or mid February. Um, and the reason I bought it back then was because I thought this was gonna happen. I thought that Nintendo Switch sales will increase demand in micro SD purchases, and so I thought that they would go up in price, and I was right. So now if you look to, and I have the link of that same exact micro SD card in my other video, which I will provide here. If you go to that link, you will actually see that that same exact card now, 128 gigabytes and 40 megabytes a read speed, that used to cost 38.55 now costs 48.49. And if you don't believe me, go to my video that I uploaded last month and check it out. And yeah, so basically it went up by like a fourth, 25%, by $10. So it was 40, now it's 50 basically. And not only that, if you look at the little description of the item, it will show that it will take an extra day or two to ship, just because they can't make them fast enough, I guess. They didn't have enough in inventory. The next article is not really Nintendo. Actually, it's not at all Nintendo oriented, but I just thought it was interesting. So basically, the PlayStation 3 production will end soon in Japan. And again, I have the article here for you guys. Basically, a former executive said that the console will be manufactured for 10 years. It's already been 11. So that's it. Yeah, they're going to stop making it. There's no word for the US yet, so we'll just have to wait and see, but this is specifically for Japan. Alright, so then the last article I saved for last because I thought it was really interesting. It definitely caught my eye, and it barely came out today. And today's March 17th, in case you guys are wondering. I might upload this March 18th, depending. Um, so, the article title is Nintendo Switch may eventually support cloud saves after all. Now you're thinking, okay, well that's good, but how did you figure that out? So basically, a user on Reddit called Patsuan, and then I'll have the name and the link of the article in the description, sent their Switch out to Nintendo for repairs. So there was something happening with their Nintendo. I don't know. I didn't read that part, or I didn't see it in the article. They sent it out for repairs. Nintendo's like, all right. They said, all right, yeah, sure, we'll fix it. They fixed it for him. They sent it back to him, and when he restarted the console, he noticed that his account was still on the system, but none of the game's saves were on the system. So basically, it was a clean Nintendo Switch. His account was there, but not his save data. So he started up Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The user noticed that there was a small cloud icon next to the little Legend of Zelda title, or next to the game, and you'll see it. There's a picture in the article too. And then after a little bit, it downloaded an update supposedly. They called it an update, but he got his save data back, so that's great. So Nintendo does have the technology and ability to do this right now. Are they going to offer it for everybody right now? I don't know. Are they only going to offer it for people that send their console back in for repairs and then they get it back? If that's the case, that sucks. You know, people love cloud saves. Personally, I don't. I don't care for them. I have it on my hard drive and my PC when I game. I don't care if it's in the cloud. I have enough space on my computer, so I really don't care. But I know a lot of people use it. A lot of people love it. And, you know, I guess it's just an extra step in trying to prevent anything bad from happening to your save data. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think of the articles. Again, I will have the title and link in the description. Hope you guys like the intro and the outro. Thanks for watching, and good night. I'll catch you on my next video, maybe in a couple of days. Bye.